Good morning to everyone. Good
Good
morning. Good morning.
morning.
So, how are you, my dear friends? Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. And we are very glad to have you here on our session for today. So, if
Yes,
you are
yes.
here right now and you have your teammates, all right, with you, or they are not yet with you, you better invite them to become part of this wonderful session that we're going to have for today. And we really love to see each and every one of you to be here with us and joining us on our session.
Yes, that's very true because today we are going to focus on one of the things that we are offering. Because remember, we are sharing products or health, and the second is about the wealth aspect of the business. And today, this particular afternoon, we are going to talk about the products of the company that can make you healthy.
All right. And because we want you to learn more about our business, we are going to walk you through a deeper information when it comes to the products of our company, Alliance in Motion Global. And to do that, all right, we're going to give you the details necessary for you to learn more about our business. But for you to learn our business deeper, you need to open your mind first and you need to be open for learning. All right? So are you that person who is open for learning? And then if you are, then just comment in the comment section below. Yes. While waiting for that, anyways, my dear friends, let me just introduce myself. My name is Ferdinand Webb. I'm one of your international trainers here in Alliance in Motion Global.
And I am Ras Giliera, one of the international trainers as well here in Nigeria. And today, my dear friends, we are here to give you those information that will help you to share the products of the company. So the question is, welcome each and every one of you who is watching us right now and listening to this session, the special product training. So let me first say hi and hello to Tunan, si Yunita and Daya. Good morning, ma'am. And of course, AIM World Judah Rufin. He is already starting mentioning the names of the people that he wanted to invite. You need to copy him. Okay. So let me say hi to Ma'am Madeline Arcancia. Good morning, watching from Qatar. Who else?
We have more and more. We have Loveline Aboy, and she is from Abu Dhabi. And we have plenty more, a lot more people greeting us and mentioning the name of their prospects to be part of our session for today. And we also have here, okay, we also have here Ma'am Guado, all right, Kalinsag, all right. So hi, ma'am. Hi, hello. And we also have plenty more. Thank you very much for joining us. We also have here a lot more of people saying that good morning to each and every one of
Good
you.
morning. Yes. So those are guests, okay, the viewers, they came from Nigeria, Philippines, and as you can see, different parts of the world. That's just how big this company is. We have already expanded in different corners of the globe, my dear friends. So you can just see how big the business is and how successful this business that you are doing right now together with us.
And to be more successful, my dear friends, we are going to give you the knowledge that you need. And that is all about the products of our beloved company, Alliance in Motion Global. Now, to start with, I want you to know, my dear friends, that on our session for today, we have two sessions, we have two parts, in which it is divided still by the information that you need to know regarding the products. But on the first part, I will not be the speaker, but it is Miss Rosel Giliera. And on the second part, I will see you guys, and I will discuss to you furthermore, the products of Alliance in Motion Global. Now we are going to discuss products, and we are going to discuss some new information for you. All right, for you. Okay. Now, since this is the first time that you will hear some of the information that we're going to discuss to you today, you better have your pen, you better have your notebook, so you can jot down notes of those important information that we are going to give to each and every one of you.
Yes, because I know some of you are saying that I already know about those information about the products because I always attend the OPP. But let me tell you guys, those information we are sharing during the OPP is just, just the tip of the iceberg, okay? And it's not going to tell you everything about the products that you are using and you are sharing to your loved ones. So this is your time. If you really wanted to know how to recommend those products, then you need to watch this session with the two of us.
And the good thing about here, my dear friends, we're going to talk about health. And the good thing is the trainers that in front of you right now is involved in medical industry because we both of us are professional nurses by profession. Okay, so right now I will leave you guys to Miss Ross and she will discuss to you the necessary information for you to have an in-depth knowledge when it comes to the products of Alliance in Motion Global. So let's welcome her for our session for today by sending a lot of thumbs up, a lot of thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up right now on our Facebook page. All right, you can do that right now while I'm going to give the stage to Miss Roselle Guilliera. Okay.
Yes. So you will be with me for now. Yay! So I'll be here with you, my dear friends, to the very first session of our SPT or the first part of our session for today. I'm going to discuss to you how important health is and what are the products that you can use to be more healthy or to be healthier. Okay. So now, my dear friends, I know you already know me, but for those first timers, new members of the company or of the business, let me introduce myself properly. My name is Ras Guilliera, one of the international trainers of Alliance in Motion Global. Everyone is calling me Ingosi Ewa Belema Mariam. Those are my Nigerian name. I am a nurse by profession and I've been working as one for 5 years, okay? 5 years in the hospital setting. But, okay, today I am not going to give you any injection. I am not going to I'm not going to get any information about your health, but instead I am the one who's going to give you information for you to be healthier. The question is, are you ready? Okay, if you're ready, then here it is. Let me share my slide to each and every one of you. Welcome everyone. You are here right now on a special product training. In this particular training, we are going to talk about, okay, information about the products. But this time around, we are going to go deeper, okay, for you to know what are the other components, how does this component help us, and how am I going to recommend these products, okay? But let us start with this. Everyone always says that health is wealth. You already know this. And I know you agree with me when I say this line. Okay. Why is it? Because if you're not going to take care of your health, believe you me, all those money you save on your bank account, you're going to use that to pay your medical bills in the future. And that is heartbreaking because I know you're working so hard right now because you have dreams you wanted to achieve. You wanted to save money for that reason. Okay? So now, my dear friends, how are you going to cherish your health? That is through prevention because according to this quote, prevention is better than cure. Who among all of you here agree with me? If you agree with me, send me a lot of thumbs up, okay? So that's the reason why a lot of our products here that we have introduced in the market that you are using right now are all focusing on prevention because we know how important prevention is. And for you to know how are you going, okay? How are you going to recommend these products, we have trainings just like this. But the wahala is the OPP only gives us a few information about the products. And the OPP, the product presentation is only for about 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes, and even if it becomes longer, it's only 45 to 1 hour. And it will not explain everything about the products. of your company. So what is the importance of this training that I am giving to you right now? First things first, thank you very much to the thumbs up that all of you are giving me. And the first one is we need to improve ourselves definitely, to learn more and to share more. And for you to improve yourself when it comes to getting all the knowledge and information about the product, you really need to attend trainings, read books, and even read articles. And that is what we are doing even up to now. Okay? So I am able to share this much information with you because I am doing all these things. And believe you me, even though I am a product specialist, I'm still attending product presentation, especially the in-depth one by our medical consultant or head medical consultant, Dr. Butch Villena. So whenever he has a training, make sure, okay, make sure, my dear friends, you're going to use your time to watch and listen to that particular presentation because you're going to get more information about how to use these products. Next one, of course, to inform the do's and don'ts during the product discussion, because a lot of us, my dear friends, are saying a lot of information that is not included to the information that you should be saying about your products, such as C24/7. Some of you will say that the C24/7 has banana, the C24/7 is good for this, good for that, even though C24/7 has, okay, has a certain number, okay, of condition that it can help. And there is a component, the right components that you must share during your discussion. And if you say wrongly, okay, wrong information to your patient and to your customer, there's a chance that you are going to damage their trust in you. And again, we don't want that to happen. Next one, to know the answer to common questions that people are going to ask. What is the products I need to recommend for people with fibroid? What is the products I need to recommend to people with arthritis? What is the product that I need to recommend for people with hypertension? Those are the common questions that will pop out. And you need to know what are the answers to those. That's the reason why I am here to teach you what are the products for those kind of condition. And of course, to introduce the upcoming products of the company. And when it comes to upcoming products of the company, you need to stay tuned on our page, which is the AIM Nigeria Talks, because you learn more. Okay, you learn more. What is this new upcoming products that we are about to introduce in the market of Nigeria? Okay, so now let's talk about prevention still. Okay, when it comes to prevention, there are 3 R's that you must remember. And when you do this, when you follow this, believe you me, you can be healthier than you are right now. So what is the very first R? If you're together with me, right there on the comment section below, right diet or eating habits. Why right diet? Okay, right diet, my dear friends, is this. You need to eat fruits, vegetable. Okay, according to WHO, you at least need to eat 5 of each, different varieties, because it can give you all the nutrients that our body needs. But the problem is, some of those fruits and vegetables, you cannot find it in the market. And once you find them on the market, how much will they be? For example, grapes. That box of grapes, my dear friends, that small one, oh, just that small box of grapes is already around 1,200, 1,500, or 1,600. And if you're going to eat that right now, you can also finish it right now. But using that 1,500, my dear friends, how much Indomie you can buy? Okay, answer me there. Answer me there on the comment section below. If you're going to buy an apple or grapes, that is around 1,200 or 1,500, my dear friends. That number of grapes especially, you can just finish it in one meal. But if you are going to use that 1,200 to 1,500 naira of money for food, my dear friends, to buy Indomie, how much Indomie you can buy? I know you know the answer, my dear friend. And that's the reason why I can understand why is it a lot of us would rather choose the other one, okay? Because it's very economically wise for us to save money. And we know that when we save money, there are other things that we can buy, not only for ourselves, but of course for our family as well. Okay. So for my Filipino or my countrymen out there, if you're not familiar with Indomie, it's just like the pancit canton there, the lakmi in the Philippines. We also have it here, and that is in the name of Indomie. Now, my dear friends, even I myself, I like it. Let me give you some facts. All the foods, almost all the foods that you are eating have nutrients in them and they are good for your body. But anything that is more than and less than the amount that your body needs, it will affect you. It will give you wahala or bodily problems. For example, okay? For example, my dear friends, if you're eating too much this kind of food, okay? Who among all of you loves eating fries? Who among all of you loves eating chips or burgers or pizza, okay? Or a lot of foods that has a lot of preservatives. If you're eating those kind of food ever since you are small up until now, what will happen to you? Okay, there's a chance that your cholesterol level will increase. Once that cholesterol level increases, there's a chance, my dear friends, that in the near future, you will experience what you so-called hypertension. Okay, so now you got that because you are eating too much of the food. Okay, it's either fatty foods or salty foods. Again, always remember that anything that is more than or less than the right amount that your body needs is also bad for your body. So that's the reason why you need to have the right diet. Okay, so let's continue. Other than that, the right exercise. You need to exercise or you need to have an activity because your metabolism will increase. Okay, it will help you to burn the food that you have eaten. And that's the reason why there are people who are still fit despite of the fact that they're eating a lot of foods. Okay, now some of you, you're going to ask, why is it that you're getting fat? The question is, do you have activities? Most of us, after eating, it's either we sit or it's either we sleep. When we do that, just like this particular picture, that food that you have eaten, instead of it being burned and being converted into energy, it will become fats or cholesterol stored in our body. That again, in the future, can cause bodily problems. Okay. And of course, the last one, which is the right discipline or right hygiene. You need to have the proper hygiene. Okay? Because if you're not, for example, if you are not washing your hands, and if you're going to use that particular hands of yours to eat food, okay, to eat food directly to your mouth, there's a chance that bacteria and viruses will just go inside or go directly to your mouth that can cause problems to your body once again. So just imagine if your hands is this dirty. Do you think, my dear friends, after eating for 1 hour, do you think you will be having an stomach upset? Of course, just seeing this one, having this kind of dirty hands. Okay, dirty hands, there is a chance that you will experience that stomach upset. So again, what you just need to do is for you to follow these 3 R's. Once you follow these 3 R's, then you'll have a healthier body. Okay, and you will be using your money, the money that you have saved, for you to attain your dreams. But what if you fail? Okay, what if you fail to follow at least one of the 3 R's? What will happen to you? These are the things that might happen, okay? There is stroke. If you are not having the right diet, there is a chance, my dear friends, that those food that you have eaten, they will become cholesterol that can cause heart problems, kidney problems, liver problems, or even this what you're seeing right now, which is the partial stroke. Okay, what is partial stroke? As you can see, the other half of the body is not functioning well anymore. So again, if you wanted to prevent that from happening, then you must follow the first R. Second one, as you can see, obesity. A lot of people are experiencing obesity because they lack activities. And once you have this obesity, it can cause other complications such as diabetes, hypertension, heart problems, kidney problems, and liver problems. Just imagine a lot of problems you will get just because you are not having right activities. And last but not the least, of course, if you are not having the right hygiene, you might experience this as well. For example, you are not bathing properly. you can, okay, or you might experience this skin problem known as eczema. So there's a lot of problems or issues that might arise just because you did not follow the 3 R's. But again, you can prevent all those things, my dear friends, if you just follow the 3 R's that I just mentioned. Okay, now, if you already have this bodily problem, such as a stroke, what are the things that you're going to do? Of course, you need to look for a doctor, a professional. And the professional, my dear friends, will help you by prescribing medicines. And medicines can help you to be cured of your condition. But there are some conditions, my dear friends, that the only thing that you can do is for you to maintain your medicine, because if you don't maintain your medicine, there is a chance that your condition will worsen. Okay, so now those medicines that you are continuously taking for so many months already is called maintenance. That maintenance will help you to maintain the normal, okay, the normal results of your body. Okay, for example, if you are high blood, you have the hypertension drugs, and you really need to religiously take those medicines so that you have a normal blood pressure. Okay, so now, my dear friends, again, you can prevent all those things. Just follow the 3 R's. But sometimes, just like what I've said, when it comes to food, especially vegetables and fruits, because they are sometimes so expensive and you cannot find them on the market, we cannot get the nutrients that is coming from them. So one of the things that you can take for you to get those nutrients is what you so-called supplements or herbal medicines. The supplements, my dear friends, is intended to provide nutrients that may otherwise not be consumed in sufficient quantities. Okay. So now, for example, you have IDA or iron deficiency anemia. What will the doctor give you? They will give you iron, okay, or ferrous sulfate. If you have problems on your bones, my dear friends, what will they prescribe to you? They will prescribe you calcium and vitamin D, because they know that by giving you those kind of supplement, it will help you to, okay, relieve or, okay, alleviate your body problems. Okay, so what are the benefits of the supplements? Provides all the nutrients that your body needs. I want you to remember this. Supplements provides all the nutrients that your body needs, and it will strengthen your immune system. Okay, so now, because of the powerful effects of these supplements, my dear friends, there are a lot of people who testify for their effectivity. Okay, for example, this grandma that you are seeing right now, after getting or taking RC 24/7, as you can see, for a person who is being admitted in the hospital, bedridden, my dear friends, after taking the C24/7, as you can see, she became the user of our products and became part of our company. Other than her, we also have this story, okay, the story, my dear friends, of a woman, okay, of a woman who is an OFW and suffering from stone of the ureter. If you have this kind of problem, you will be having an excruciating pain, especially when you are peeing or urinating. And after taking this product that you are seeing right now, it helps her to eliminate the stone that is causing the problem or the issue. Other than that, we also have this story, okay, the story of a woman who is experiencing what you so-called breast cancer. After taking this product, I know you know this product, my dear friends, and that is Complete Phytoenergizer. As you can see right now, she is also a user of our product, and she is happy because she is now cancer-free. And if you're going to ask me why is it that she is bald here, it's because of the effect of what you so-called chemotherapy. Okay, because sometimes chemotherapy, it also kills the normal cells of the body. So that's why there are some complication, okay, even after you undergo the chemotherapy. Okay, so now, my dear friends, as you can see, those are just some of the testimonies of the supplements, okay, supplemental products, and what are their effects. And as you can see, all those products came from our company. So without further ado, let me go on with this special product presentation, and let me focus now on the products itself. So now, these are the things to remember. The products that I'm going to share to you, my dear friends, are food supplements. Okay, they are food supplements, and they are also considered an herbal medicine. They are not food additives. They are not just like the Maggi or the Knorr that you are just going to open them, or you're just going to crack them and put them on the food that you're eating. It's not like that. They are not food additives. And of course, used to balance, enhance, and strengthen the body functions. Take note that the only intended use of the dietary supplements is to ensure the body gets enough essential nutrients. Okay, so let's start with the very first product that we have, our flagship product, none other than the C24/7. Okay, now C24/7, as everyone knows, contains 150 components with a total of 22,000 phytonutrients. So when you say phytonutrients, those are nutrients coming from fruits, vegetable, and plants. And you know very well that nutrients coming from those that I mentioned is good for your body. And when it comes to 140 components, these are the components that we have put on this product. We have 29 vitamins, minerals, up to 10 essential fatty acid, and we also added longevity polyphenol, and okay, uh, and of course, mega resveratrol blend. All of this, my dear friends, are included in one pack of your C24/7. And all this are possible because of the high technologies that we have used. We have the nanotechnology, the Tech, and the Alcatech. What is nanotech? Nanotech is a kind of technology to which everything is being compressed for it to become so small, 12 billion times smaller than normal, or even more than that, so that we can compress all those components inside one small capsule of your C24/7. So if you're going to ask me what are the components inside, later on I will be showing those to you. We also have the Tech. When you say Tech, it goes like this. Imagine a juice and a milk. If you're going to drink that together, there's a chance that you will experience a stomach upset, such as diarrhea. Okay? Now, my dear friends, that is the common thing or common reaction of our body when it comes to things that is coming from different factors. Okay, now, my dear friends, remember your C24/7 has a lot of ingredients inside. So in order for us to make sure that those components will not react to each other and will not cause any kind of discomfort to your digestive tract, we decided to use the Tech, so that, my dear friends, even though we put that plenty of components, instead of them reacting with each other, they will synergize and they will work together to give you a more powerful benefits. Okay, that is Signer technology. And we also have the Alcatech, so that whenever you are going to take the C24/7 or any of our products, we are sure that you are getting almost 90% of the nutrients coming from our supplements. That's how powerful these technologies that we are using. Remember, they are the Nanotech, the Tech, and the Alka technology. Okay. Now, because of these technologies, whatever laboratory test it undergo, it always gets a wonderful result. For example, as you can see, 24/7, in just a matter of 15 minutes, it's already disintegrated. Compared to the other three leading brands, they are just starting. Some of them have not even started yet. That's just how amazing this product is. And you know that when it is disintegrated, it means the absorption will be faster. Another thing. So let me show you now the components of our flagship product. Let me start with the 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals. What are the vitamins inside? From the vitamin A, which is good for the eyes, vitamin B complex, B1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, up to 12, my dear friends. All of those are good for the nerves. Maybe some of the doctor that you know, especially if you have a relative who experienced a stroke, one of the things or one of the medicines they're going to give is the vitamin B complex. or neurobion, neurobion or neurobion, my dear friends, are given to those people who are experiencing partial stroke because it will help them, okay? It will help them to make the nerve function, okay, gradually once again. And of course, we have the vitamin C and vitamin D, which is good for increasing your immune system. Vitamin D, after that, okay, other than that, will also help you for a faster absorption of calcium from your bones, making your bones very strong. And of course, we have the vitamin E that will make your skin glow. We have the vitamin K, okay? So as you can see, there's plenty. Now, if you're going to ask me what are the major minerals, these are the minerals. We have the calcium, good for your bones, my dear friends. We also have the chloride, the magnesium, the phosphorus, the potassium, the sodium, the sulfur, okay? And for the trace minerals, we have the chromium, okay, copper, fluoride, iodine, iron, especially for those people who are suffering from IDA or iron deficiency anemia. We have manganese, molybdenum, selenium, and zinc. So these are the 29 vitamins, minerals together with the trace minerals. As you can see, there are plenty. And if you're going to, you want me to explain all the benefits of each of those, my dear friends, it will take me a lot of time to explain. Okay, but I hope you've gotten some. Okay, you have gotten some of the benefits from the other vitamins and minerals that I have mentioned earlier. So let's continue. Just like we promised, we have 12 whole fruits juice blend. When I say whole fruit juice blend, my dear friends, from the skin, pulp, up to seeds, we all included inside of this product known as C24/7. Why? Because most of the nutrients are actually coming from the seeds and from the skin. That's why when we created this product, we make sure that everything is inside of the capsule of C24/7. So they are the plum, cranberry, blueberry, strawberry, blackberry, bilberry, cherry, apricot, and even your favorite popo is here. The orange is here, the grape is here, and even the pineapple is here. All of these are very high in antioxidant that can make your heart very healthy, preventing cardiovascular diseases, and of course, even protects you from cancer of any origin. That's how powerful this berries that is inside of your C24/7. We also have the 12 vegetable juice blend. Okay, so parsley, kale, spinach, wheatgrass. This particular vegetables alone is already rich in what you so-called iron. No? Okay, carrot is very rich in vitamin A. Garlic is a particular food very rich in anti-inflammatory, antibacterial properties, my dear friends, and even anti-hypertensive. Even in Asian times, the one that they are using when it comes to fighting back, okay ba? Fighting back high blood pressure, hypertension. This is the one that they are using, which is garlic. So these are the 12 whole vegetable juice blend that we included on your C24/7. We also have the 18 amino acid that is essential for growth, repair, and maintenance of the body tissue. That's why those people who are going to gym, they like taking amino acid because it will help them to build what? Build muscles, okay? So now, my dear friends, this amino acid is the building blocks of protein, which is protein is the primary source of your energy. So maybe you are going to experience that whenever you eat a food that is high in protein, you feel energized. And that is because of that. Okay. Now, what is this 18 amino acid? We have the histidine, isoleucine, methionine. Okay. So this is it. So I will not be able to, discuss everything. What you just need to do is snap it, my dear friends. Snap, snap, snap. So that you know what are the components inside of the 18 amino acid. We also have the 14 super green foods or spirulina blend. From alfalfa to chickweed, all of them are very rich in what you so-called antioxidant and the nutrients that your body needs, such as the protein, carbohydrates, and of course, vitamins and minerals, and definitely fibers. And they will help you to provide the nutrients that will make your body healthy and strong. Okay, so let me give you some special ingredients inside of that. And that is none other than the spirulina. What is spirulina? You're seeing it right now. Okay, that is a blue-green algae, and it is a freshwater plant that is now one of the most researched. These are the benefits of it. First of all, it strengthens the different system of the body, especially your immune system. For those people who are suffering from high blood pressure, this one is good also. People who is suffering from hypercholesterolemia, this one is good also because it reduces cholesterol, lowers the incidence of stroke, and of course, it boosts energy, helps in weight loss, and memory booster. And we're only talking about your spirulina. So let's move on to 12 Japanese mushrooms. So these are the mushrooms that we put inside of this product. Not just, not just the normal mushroom that you are buying there on the supermarket. These mushrooms are very high in antioxidant as well. And those antioxidant will activate the killer cells or the T killer cells that will help you prevent different origin of cancers, especially for those people with history of cancer in their family. So what are these mushrooms that we included here? We have cordyceps, reishi, shiitake, hiratake, maitake, yamabishitake, himematsutake, kawaratake, chaga, zuni, agarikon, and mesima. As you can see, my dear friends, all of them came from Japan. That's why somehow, if you came from, countries just like us, it's hard to pronounce them. But believe me, these mushrooms are good for your body. And just imagine, we put the 12 in our product C24/7. Is that good or very good? I hope it's good. Now, my dear friends, 12 herbs and specialty nutrients. This is the component that will help you to enhance sexual vitality. Okay, so other than that, let's talk about other special ingredient of these herbs and specialty nutrients. Look at the lutein, my dear friends. Lutein is an antioxidant, very good for your what? For your eyes. Okay. Now, my dear friends, for those people who have problems on their eyes, this is the supplement that we are recommending to you because lutein helps you to make your eyesight or your eyes healthy. And now, that is your C24/7. Now, let's talk about the next product that we have. To be honest with you, this product that I'm about to talk or share to you is the very first product that we have introduced in the market, and that is none other than the Complete Phyto Energizer. Complete Phyto Energizer, my dear friends, it contains 29 vitamins, minerals, trace minerals, up to 10 essential fatty acids. We recommend this to pregnant women, lactating mothers, people with bleeding problems, people with reproductive problems, and of course, 12 years and above. Okay, that is Complete Phyto Energizer. So maybe you notice that most of the components are almost the same as the previous product I've talked about. So now, let's talk about the difference of the both products. First things first, Complete Phyto Energizer, when it comes to phytonutrients, it contains 16,000 phytonutrients. As for C24/7, it contains 22,000 phytonutrients. So as you can see, C24/7 has more phytonutrients compared to the latter. And we also have this, differences. This Complete Phyto Energizer contains the original formula because this is the very first product we have in our company. But your C24/7, it has an additional component known as 5 anti-aging and 4 longevity polyphenols. 5 anti-aging, my dear friends, will help your liver very healthy, and at the same time, when that certain antioxidant is present already in your liver, it will give you an effect, the glowing effect that will give you the anti-aging, okay, the anti-aging properties, and that is due to the antioxidant brought about the 5 anti-aging of your C24/7. And when it comes to longevity polyphenol, it has resveratrol. This resveratrol will help you, my dear friends, to prolong your lifespan by about 20 to 30%. Just imagine. So let's continue. Complete Phyto Energizer is recommended to people 12 years and above. And of course, to those condition that I mentioned earlier. For example, the pregnancy and lactating mothers, because those people, they cannot just take any kinds of supplements or medicines, even foods, or drinks without the advice of the doctor. But again, they need nutrients. That's why we are recommending product complete phyto energizer. What about C24/7? C24/7 is recommended for pregnant women, okay? Is not recommended. Let me correct myself. That is not recommended for pregnant women and lactating mothers. It's because they don't need yet, okay, the effects or the benefits of the 5 anti-aging and 4 longevity for Filipinos. So again, if you know someone who is pregnant, lactating mothers, people with bleeding problems, then go to complete phyto energizer. But okay, if those people, other people, the friends of yours is not having those kind of condition, they have other condition, then you can recommend the C24/7. We will go, we are going to explain that further later on the second part of this session. Now, these are the things to remember. C24/7 and complete is taken with an empty stomach. Give it 30 minutes before breakfast for better absorption of the product. So again, it's 30 minutes before breakfast. Why breakfast? Because this product is filled up with a lot of nutrients. There's a chance that they will feel energized if you're going to take it during the evening. So for you to prevent that from happening, for the first timers who's going to take the C24 in complete phyto energizer, we recommend it for the first week only, to take it 1 capsule once a day, 30 minutes before meals or breakfast. After going through that first week, then you can increase it. It depends on your condition. But if you are just having a normal body, okay, you don't have any kind of bodily condition, my dear friends, you are healthy, then you might as well continue the 1 capsule once a day. Okay, next one. If ever the person is taking synthetic drugs the same time as that of C24/7, it will be better to take the product 2 hours after meals. Why? Because that is the normal duration for the partial digestion of food inside of your stomach. So that is the reason why. So again, okay, another things to remember. Don't give it to clients taking blood thinning drugs or medication such as aspirin and clopidogrel. Okay, what product am I talking about here? That is C24/7. Okay, so what are you going to recommend? Recommend complete phyto energizer. And last but not the least, if there are complaints of any kinds of discomfort such as dizziness, there are some patient of yours or customers who will tell you, after taking C24/7, I feel dizzy. I cannot sleep. Okay, I'm having insomnia. I cannot properly defecate. I'm having diarrhea. Inform them that is a form of healing crisis. Okay, what is healing crisis? That is the time wherein manifesting different signs and symptoms of a hidden illness inside our body, or a condition in which your body is adjusting to the new products we are taking. And that is also an act where the system is removing some of the toxins in your body. Okay, so now you can tell them it's healing crisis, but if the symptoms persist, my dear friends, there is a chance that the person has an allergy. That's why before recommending anything, we always advise that you need to ask them if you have an allergy. What is allergy, my dear friends? That is a reaction to a certain something that your immune system considers it a foreign body. That's why you're having those kind of symptoms such as allergies, such as cough, such as sneezing, such as itchiness, rashes, my dear friends. So those are some of the symptoms of allergy. Again, if the symptoms persist, there's a chance that it is an allergy. So you need to stop it. So if you're not really sure about it, what you just need to do is to contact any of the international trainers here in Nigeria for us to help you. How are you going to properly recommend the products of the company? Okay, so let's continue with our third product, which is the Kiddy 24/7. Okay, now Kiddy 24/7 is C24/7 version for kids. Of course, if we have something for adults, we also have for kids. Okay, so this is taken this is recommended for kids 2 to 12 years old. Again, 2 to 12 years old. Why is it only, for 12 years old? It's because during that time, when you become bigger, you become 13 years old, the dosaging that you are going to take is much higher, okay? compared to the dosaging that Kiddy 24/7 can give you. So that's the reason why Kiddy 24/7 is for people or kids at the age of 2 years to 12 years old. Okay? Next one, unlike any other supplement, these products are in a form of gummies. Why? Because we know that our children is picky eaters. And children, they love eating sweets. They love eating candies such as cake, such as ice cream, such as lollipop. Now, my dear friends, it will not be a wahala for you anymore to give a product that has the right nutrients for them, for the normal growth and proper development of the brain, because your Kiddy 24/7 is the right product for them. This is in a form of gummies. Okay, this is a form of gummies, and gummies are liked by kids. And did you know that this product, my dear friends, are gluten-free? That's why you can recommend this to people who are experiencing allergy from gluten, such as a condition known as the celiac disease. Okay? And this Kiddy 24/7, it contains all the vitamins and minerals necessary for the normal growth of your kids. So, for you, okay, I know some of you have already tasted the Kiddy 24/7. You're going to tell me it's very sweet. What is that sweet thing? Okay, because sometimes there are parents who will tell me that sweet things can make my children very big. Okay, they have a point there. But you don't need to worry because the sweetness is coming from pectin. Pectin come from citrus, fruit skin, and apple. So it means it's all natural and organic. This is a component used to make the gummies that will also help to increase the viscosity and volume of stool. So in other words, it will normalize the digestion of your kids. Is that good or very good? I hope it's excellent. Okay, so now, my dear friends, these are the things to remember when you're going to recommend your Kiddy 24/7. Most of the kids today has a tendency to avoid foods that they don't find good to eat, especially veggies and fruits. Because of this, they are prone to suffer from different kinds of diseases, including malnutrition. To prevent this, doctors usually prescribe products that can supplement their body with the right nutrients they need in growing up. So that is the reason why children are taking vitamins, because most of the children, they are not eating the right foods, okay, such as fruits and vegetable that will help them to grow stronger. Okay, so if you wanted them to grow normally, to develop their brain properly, then they need to eat the fruits and vegetable. But again, some, because of a lot of reasons and a lot of circumstances, we cannot do that. So this is the solution to your problem. What you just need to do is for you to give them the Kiddy 24/7. Okay. So another thing, the dosage or the amount of nutrients the child needs is lower than the amount that is recommended for adults. So now, I know some of you, you're going to ask me, if it's when it comes to, nutrients, can I just give complete or C 24/7 to them? Okay. So this is the answer for that. Remember, the dosage that the child needs is lower than the amount that is recommended for an adult. Remember that anything that is more than the prescribed amount is also bad for the body. Okay. So that's it, my dear friends. That is the very first part of our special product training. I hope you've learned a lot from the very first three products of our of our session for today, but you don't need to worry because this is not the end, because the second part will be coming up next. So tune in, and I will be calling again, ladies and gentlemen, one of the international trainer, product specialist, and a nurse just like me. Introducing Mr. Ferdinand Webb.
Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone on Facebook. So, happy new week, happy everything to each and every one of you. And I really love to be here. I love seeing each and every one of you to become part of our session for today, in which that is our special product training. Okay, so this special product training is really a good boost to each and every one of you. So you will have enough knowledge and the right knowledge for you to maximize your business by the means of our products. All right. So for you to learn more, good thing you are still here with us on our second part of our session for today. But let's give Miss Ross a big hand of applause for doing such a job well done in discussing the first part of our session. Hi, Ma'am Ivanov from South Africa. I saw your comment. Hi. And thank you very much to Mitz Love from Saudi Arabia. And thank you very much also to Patience and a lot more and a lot more. Okay, a lot more of our comments are now down there in the comment section below. But did you learn a lot of things from Miss Ross? Yes or yes? Probably your answer is yes. Well then, my dear friends, on this part, I'm going to let you learn more and earn more and more earn more by giving you more details when it comes to the other products of Alliance in Motion Global that we have here in our company. Are you ready to learn more? Yes or yes? If you are ready to learn more, then kindly type in the comment section below, I need to learn more. Okay, now let's start with this. What we're going to discuss is the next product, in which this product is one of the powerful products of Alliance in Motion Global. And most of us, especially when you are already partner of AIM Global, you already know this product. You already know the name of this product. But the challenge there is, do you know the other details regarding these products? Okay? Or regarding this specific product that I'm going to mention right now. Now, if your answer is, I don't know some of the further details, well then, you are in the right place at the right time, because today, I'm going to discuss more on this product. A while ago, Miss Russ told you about how to make your body and immune system healthy. But did you know that, my dear friends, after making your immune system strong, the next thing that we need to make or give strength or give focus on is our main organs, the main organs of our body. And that includes our heart. Now, let me just ask you, okay? Let me just ask you, our viewers, do you find your heart important? Yes or yes? Probably your answer is yes, so Mr. Ferdy, my heart is really important for me. Because without heart, okay, without your heart, my dear friends, we are dead. Okay, that's how important it is. And did you know that heart attack is one of the very killer disease around the world? It makes us realize more how important for us to protect our heart, right? Now, how can we protect our heart by the use of AIM Global products? Simple. Use our cardiovascular products. We have here products that will make you realize how important your heart is. And these products that we have here will help you solve your challenge when it comes to your heart health. And then the first product that I wanted to discuss, my dear friends, and to share to each and every one of you is our product, namely Restore Life. Okay? Do you know about Restore Life? Do you know Restore Life? Or are you using Restore Life? Yes or yes? Okay. Wow, they are using Restore Life. So good thing you are using our Restore Life, my dear friends. If you are a user of Restore Life, kindly type in the comment section below, Restore Life. Okay? Now, Restore Life. Every time that we are discussing this, we are just giving you some short and shallow information. Like it contains resveratrol, but today I want you to learn more. Okay? Did you know that this Restore Life that we have here is an anti-aging supplement? All right? This is an anti-aging supplement. So it slows down your aging process. It makes you look younger in a long period of time. Okay? So is that good or very good? Do you like to look younger for a long period of time? Yes or yes? Probably yes. Now, and the good thing about here is it contains resveratrol, in which it activates the certain enzymes that promotes longer lifespan. That's why Dr. David Sinclair from Harvard University said that if you use regularly our Restore Life, it will lengthen your life up to 125 years of age. Okay? So imagine that. You can lengthen your life up to 125 years of age. And the good thing about our Restore Life, because of the resveratrol content that it has, it normalizes your blood sugar level, especially when you're experiencing diabetes, or you know someone who has diabetes and you want to help them to normalize their blood sugar level. Then what are you waiting for? Give them our Restore Life, because this resveratrol will normalize or balance their blood sugar level. Now let's take a look. What else can we find out in our Restore Life? What are the other main component of Restore Life that we don't know? Now let me just share you this, that in our Restore Life, it has a special ingredient that what we called Japanese knotweed. Now, Mr. Ferdy, what is this Japanese knotweed? Here in Nigeria, it looks like just a grass. This picture that you're showing us looks like a grass. But the truth is, it is Japanese knotweed. All right? Japanese knotweed. Now, what is the specialized function of Japanese knotweed? Japanese knotweed contains a high concentration of resveratrol. And the Japanese knotweed contains not just a simple resveratrol, because Japanese knotweed has what we call trans resveratrol. Okay, and then in this trans resveratrol, it only means, what does it mean, Mr. Ferdy? Trans resveratrol, what is the difference between resveratrol and trans resveratrol? Trans resveratrol is a higher class of resveratrol. Okay, this is a higher type of resveratrol. This is the activated type of resveratrol. Okay, again, once we say activated type of resveratrol, it only means it is ready for absorption. It is ready for your body to be absorbed. So it means we are giving you, Restore Life is giving you a ready to absorb resveratrol. Now, faster absorption equals to faster effect. Faster effect will reflect on your body, will reflect on your health, and can protect you faster. And that's what we like, right? To protect you faster. What else do we have here? What else do we need to know in our Restore Life? We need to know that in our Restore Life, it will give you, or it will help you prevent Alzheimer's disease. What else? Heart diseases. Because resveratrol will dilate your blood vessels. Okay? And dilating your blood vessels, especially if you're suffering from high blood pressure, that is a really great help, because it will give ease to your arterial wall. Because if you continuously have a high blood pressure, your arterial wall is continuously stretched for such a long time. And having a stretched arterial wall for such a long time will give you problems in the long run. Will give you problems like heart diseases, like heart attack. Okay? What else? Stroke. Sometimes it tends to explode because of too much pressure. Now, with Restore Life, it will protect you. It will help you prevent those type of challenges. All right? So your heart will be protected. Do you want your heart to be protected? Yes or yes? Yes. Now, here in Restore Life, it also gives you protection against diabetes, because it will help you balance your sugar level. At the same time, it balance your sugar level. The same time, will make you look younger. At the same time, it will also help you prevent cancer. Is that good or very good? Very, very good. Because you know what? This resveratrol activates or triggers the process what we call apoptosis. What is apoptosis? That is what we call the process of cancer cell death. Okay? Remember that. Take note. Apoptosis is the process of cancer cell death. So this resveratrol triggers the process of cancer cell death. Imagine, okay? So you look younger, you look healthy, you have a longer lifespan, you have a normal or balanced sugar level. At the same time, you kill cancer, okay? You kill cancer cell. Is that good or very good? Very excellent, right? So if you like Restore Life, what are you waiting for? Kindly press that heart emoji right now. I want to see those hearts running on my cell phone right now, running, popping up on my cell phone right now. Come on, smash that heart button for our Restore Life. Now, what else can we have here in Restore Life? What else do we need to know in Restore Life? Did you know that Restore Life also contains what we call grapeseed extract? Okay. What is the function of grapeseed extract, Mr. Ferdy? Simple. Most of us, yeah, be true to me. Be true to me right now. Okay. I wanted to learn the truth. I wanted to know it from you guys. If you are eating grapes, and then the grapes is too big, and then there is a lot of seed inside the grapes, are you eating the seed of the grapes, or are you throwing it away? Come on, tell me the truth. I'm seeing a lot of hearts right now on my cell phone. Thank you very much for those people sending hearts. Thank you, Ma'am Ivanov from South Africa, for sending a lot of emoji with hearts. So let's take a look. She sent this, so plenty of hearts. Okay. Now going back, tell me the truth. When you are eating grapes and then there's a lot of seed inside of it, are you eating the seed of the grapes or are you throwing it away? The answer there is most of us is throwing it away. That we are throwing away the seeds because we are saying that the seed is bitter, you don't like the taste, and it doesn't include in the purchase or in the fruit that you bought. That you don't like this because this is a waste, right? So you are throwing the seed away. But the truth is, the seed of the grapes has a function. All right. What is the function of this grape seed? You know, there's a research that said that this grape seed help in regrowing your hair. Wow. Imagine there's a research that this grape seed can help to regrow your hair. Not only thicken, but regrow your hair. And you know what? This grape seed also helps in killing or destroying the free radicals inside your body. All right. So this will also boost your immune system. At the same time, you know what? This also contributes in anti-aging effect. All right, anti-aging effect of our Restore Life. So imagine they have the synergistic effect. Resveratrol plus grape seed extract has a synergistic effect to make you younger, looking younger, and sweeter and more beautiful and more handsome for a very long time. All right. So again, what are the main components of our Restore Life? Resveratrol, Japanese knotweed, and grapeseed extract. Now, what are the benefits of grapeseed extract? Again, it will help you to prevent high blood pressure. It will help you prevent swelling of your leg, or what we call in the medical term edema. And what else? It will also help you prevent diabetes and cognitive decline or Alzheimer's disease. Imagine, now that you know the effect of grape seed, maybe every time that you will buy grapes in the market and then you see that it has a lot of seed inside of it, maybe this time you will have a second thought to throw it away. All right. Maybe this time you will even eat the seed of the grapes that you bought from the market. But you know what, my dear friends, don't make it hard for yourself. Instead of eating the seed of the grapes that you will bought in the market, you better just buy or have our Restore Life. All right, Restore Life. Okay. Now, I want you to have this. I want you to take note of this. Restore Life is very good for your body. Restore Life is very good for a lot of people. But again, a lot of people, not all the people. Okay. Now, why? Because this Restore Life is not to be given to this type of people. Again, listen very well. You will not give this Restore Life to these people. People with active bleeding or bleeding tendencies, pregnant women or lactating mothers, female with reproductive problems, and person who are 18 years of age below. All right? Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. And also to those people that has blood thinning medication. So always keep that in mind that this type of people should not be given our restore life. Take note, you can take a snap of this. I'll give you 3 seconds to take a snap of this. So 3, 2, 1. All right, let me go to the next. Okay, now the next product that we have for your heart is what we call Colidus. Now, if you like Colidus, if you are a user of Colidus for such a long time, just kindly type in the comment section below, Colidus. Okay, Colidus. And we have here MC Joseph saying that he is watching from Santa Rosa, Laguna, Philippines. Kamusta from here in Nigeria, coming from me. Now, let's take a look. Colidus is very, very powerful. Normally in the OPP, you just heard us saying that from the name of the product itself, it is a cholesterol reducer, in which it is. But here today, I want you to learn more, deeper when it comes to Colidus. Because Colidus is not just for controlling the bad cholesterol of your body. It has different function. And I want you to know that. Now, here in Colidus, it prevents you or reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. It also improves brain development. Again, heart disease and brain development. And at the same time, you know what? This Colidus contains EPA or omega-3 fatty acid, or what we call eicosapentaenoic acid, or also known as timnodonic acid. Maybe you are saying, Mr. Ferdy, what are you talking about? Acid, acid, acid. Can we just call it EPA? Of course, sure. Feel free to call it EPA. Eicosapentaenoic acid is really good. For what? These are the benefits of EPA. It will give you heart health support. It will maintain your arterial wall elasticity. Because as we grow old, this arterial wall, where our blood flows inside our body, we call that artery and veins. But right now, let's talk about arterial wall. Did you know that when we grow old, as we grow old, this arterial wall becomes brittle? All right? But if you continuously take our Colidus, it will maintain or help you maintain the arterial wall elasticity, preventing it to become brittle. Okay? At the same time, it also helps you for weight management and supports in mental development of children. That's why this Colidus can be given to a pregnant woman. All right? You can give this Colidus to a pregnant woman. Now, when are you going to give this to a pregnant woman? You will learn that later on as we go along. So you need to watch out for that. Now, a lot of people are, here in Nigeria, we have here a lot of people that are having a challenge when it comes to their joint. Maybe they are asking or saying that, Mr. Ferdy, wow, my joint, I cannot close my hands because the joints of my hands or fingers are too achy. All right, it's aching. They are experiencing arthritis. But with this, our Colidus, it also helps not only your heart, not only your brain, not only your eyes, but also helps in your joint health. All right? Joint health. Remember that. Joint health. Now, what else can we have in our Colidus, Mr. Ferdy, other than EPA? It has more. It also contains what we call vitamin E. And vitamin E is good for your skin. If you want your skin to look firmer, look smoother, all right, and glowing, then you need our Colidus, because this vitamin E will help in your skin health. Not only in your skin health, vitamin E, letter E, right? Vitamin E is also for your eyes. What is the first letter of the word eyes? It's letter E also. So it's very easy to remember that, right? Vitamin E is for your eyes, okay? And which you can find that in our Colidus. Now, this vitamin E also give you the ability to prevent what we call Alzheimer's disease. All right, Alzheimer's disease. But one of the primary function of our vitamin E is to maintain your skin firm. All right, it will help your skin to look firm for such a long time. All right, so you look younger, you look like a millionaire, you look like an artist, you look like a model for such a long time by just using our Colidus. At the same time, you're having a good heart, and you're having a good heart health, a good eye health, and a good brain health. So imagine that. Okay. Now, what else? Vitamin E also helps in the strengthening your muscles and lengthening your physical endurance if you are doing exercise. That's why, you know what, my dear friends, I'm doing my exercise regularly. That's why I want you to take a look at this, that every single day I'm taking this product, what we call, dun, 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 dun. What is this product? Look at the back. Look at the back. What is this product I'm holding right now? Dun, 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 dun. It's the product Colidus. So I will have a lengthened physical endurance in doing my workout. So you must do the same. Okay? You must do the same. So if you're wondering why Mr. Ferdy is not getting big, it's with the help of the products of Alliance in Motion Global. So again, what else can we have here in our Colidus? We have more here. It contains DHA, and DHA for the brain, it is for the brain, and it is for the formation and development of your brain. And did you know what? Your brain needs 30 to 60%. 30 to 60% of your brain needs DHA. So what happened to your brain if you don't have a supply of DHA? It will degenerate. Okay, it will degenerate. That's why you need to supply your brain with DHA, because it really needs DHA. 30 to 60% of your brain needs DHA. Again, needs DHA. Once I say it's a need, okay, it's a need. It's a must. All right, so you must supply your brain with DHA. Okay, now what else? Benefits of DHA is this. This is a key component in developing your brain and eyes. DHA contribute into the maintenance of your normal blood pressure. At the same time, normal heart function, and also brain development for fetus and breastfeeding mothers. All right, breastfeeding mothers, and even the infants. Now, what else can we have here in Colidus? I want you to know that in the first month of pregnancy, you can now give Colidus to your pregnant mummies. All right, are you pregnant right now? If you are pregnant right now and you're done with your first month, you can take Colidus. But I suggest take Colidus on the third month. All right, on the third month. So you will have the maximum effect of it. All right. Now, you need to stop giving Colidus on the 37th week of gestation of the baby. All right. Why? Because on the 37th week, the baby is already fully formed inside the mother's womb. And once a baby is already fully formed inside a mother's womb, it means anytime the baby can now come out of the world. Okay? Come out of the world. And every time that the mother is delivering a baby, you know, I assure you, most of the time there's a wound, because you know what? As a nurse, I am assigned in a delivery room, and I'm seeing a lot of mothers, you know, giving birth, and most of them has a wound. And when there's a wound, there's bleeding. Okay, there's bleeding. And you know what? There's a little potential that DHA can contribute to bleeding. Now, even though there's only a little potential of giving or contributing to bleeding, we need to take precautionary measures by stopping giving our pregnant woman Colidus at their 37th week of the gestation. Okay? So we need to protect them. We are here to protect them. We are here to give them help. So for us to extend our help, we need to stop giving Colidus at the 37th week. Okay? Always remember that. You can take a snap of this, my dear friends, so you will not forget about it. Okay? Now, Colidus should be taken when? During meals. Okay? During meals. Okay? Now, my dear friends, during meals, why? Because for you not to experience what we call reflux. Okay? What is reflux? Okay, what is reflux? That is the going back of the food that you eat. Okay, from the stomach, it will run back to your mouth. Have you experienced that? That is a reflux. That is what you call the reflux. You know, if you take our colidus during meals, you can prevent the reflux of colidus going back to your mouth because sometimes it's too dangerous. Now, listen very well. It's too dangerous na that the colidus will go back on your mouth. The taste of the colidus and the smell of the colidus will go back on your mouth during your discussion with your client. It's very dangerous, oh, okay? That the smell of colidus and then the taste of colidus will go back to your mouth during your discussion of the OPP or during the discussion, any discussion with your clients in front of you. Why? Because just in case that you experience the reflux of the smell and the taste of colidus going back to your mouth while you are talking to your clients, and then you do something like that, and then they smell the fish. They smell the fish out of colidus. My dear friends, they will not believe you. Oh. They will not believe you that you are a millionaire, okay? Because you smells like colidus, right? Maybe instead of believing in you, they will tell you that, you know what, before you tell me about millions and millions and millions, you need to brush your teeth too. That's a challenge, okay? So that's the danger of that. Now, for you to prevent that, you need to take colidus during meals. Okay? Now, we have the last product of the day, and that is what we call VitaMax. But before pushing through to the VitaMax, I want you to know the main function. Let me just ask you, my friends, what are the main function of our colidus? I want you to remember this. I want you to remember what are the main function of our colidus. Because a while ago, we remember that the function of our Restore Life is all about what? What are the main components of our Restore Life? The main components of Restore Life is resveratrol, Japanese knotweed, and grape seed extract. Now, we are down to our colidus. What is the main component of colidus? We have what? EPA, DHA, vitamin E, all right? EPA, DHA, vitamin E. Now, what is the main function of our colidus? The main function of our colidus is simple to remember, if you will make it simple. Because some people, they are saying that I'm having a hard time to remember what are the function of our colidus. But the truth is, to make it simple, let's make it a dance step. Okay, let's make it a dance step. Now, for you to remember what are the function of the colidus, just do this dance step. All right? Just do this dance step. Do it with me, okay? Then I will explain later, okay? Do this dance step for you to know the function of your colidus, okay? You hold this, okay? You hold this. Let me just go here. Okay, you hold this. You hold this. Okay, that's the step, okay? You hold this, you hold this, you hold this, okay? You hold this, you hold this, you hold this, all right? That is the function of your colidus. Maybe you will ask me, Mr. Ferdy, what is that? What are you doing? It's a dance for colidus, okay? That's the dance step. That's your dance step as our partner for colidus. So you will never, ever forget what I taught you today, okay? So what is the dance step? Do it with me, okay? Don't worry, no one see you, all right? No one see you. And just pretend that nobody is seeing you right now, okay? So the dance step is this, ha, ha, all right. What is that for, Mr. Ferdy? Okay, what is that for? What is that for? Okay, it only means that this is for your brain, your eyes, and your heart. All right, that's the main function of our colidus. It is for your brain, eyes, and heart. Okay, brain, eyes, and heart. Okay, brain, eyes, and heart. Okay, brain, eyes, and heart. Okay. Can you please tell that again? What is the main function of colidus? Brain, eyes, and heart. Okay. Now, I need now to go to the next product. Okay, and this is the last product for the day, and that is our VitaMax. Now, VitaMax is one of our powerful component. Okay, powerful component. VitaMax is one of our powerful products because it has two powerful components, and that is the combination of our Rest Vita and Fruit Flow. Now, Mr. Ferdy, what is the function of Rest Vita and Fruit Flow? I will now share it to you. Rest Vita it is also a resveratrol. Okay, Resvida is also a resveratrol. This is the brand name of resveratrol. All right, did you know that this is the brand name of resveratrol, Resvida? Now, the function of Resvida is to dilate your arteries. Okay, let me just make it smaller. Okay, the function of your Resvida is to dilate or make your arteries bigger. Okay, make your arteries bigger like that too. Okay, if your artery is like this, like what you can see right now, and it is clogged, okay, clogged by fats because you are eating fatty foods, and then makes your artery narrow. Now you can see that the hole is narrow. You cannot even see my eyes, right? That the hole is narrow. If you can see it like this, it is clogged by these fats. Now, once your artery becomes narrow, the blood pressure increase. Okay, the blood pressure increase. But Resvida, the role of Resvida is, again, look at this, is to make it dilated. Now, if it becomes dilated, the artery becomes wide again, then the pressure will be released. Okay? Now, the pressure will be released. Once the pressure is released, your blood pressure will normalize. But the good thing about our Resvida, it is also combined with fruit flow. Now, this fruit flow, the role of fruit flow, from the word flow, it will give you a smooth blood flow. All right? It will give you a smooth blood flow because it will control your platelet activation. It will control your platelet activation. It will help your platelet to be on its normal state. That's the function of fruit flow. And because if your platelet becomes activated, they will become spiky. Because the normal shape of your platelet is circle, like this, circle, like my fist. It's circle. Okay, this is the normal shape of your platelet. But once they are activated, bam, they will become spiky like this. And when it bumps to another spiky platelet, just like what you're going to see, this is a spiky platelet, this is another spiky platelet, they will stick to each other. Stick to each other, stick to each other, stick to each other. Then it will cause you guys to have blood clot inside your artery. This is your artery. Now, this blood clot will block your artery. In the end of the day, if it is close to your brain, it will cause you to have stroke. If it is close to your heart, it will cause you to have heart attack. And for you to prevent that, use our Vidamax. All right? Can you please mention our, we have here Ma'am Evangeline from China, Macau, China. Hi, good day. Thank you for joining us. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, this Resvida, what else are the function of this Resvida? As you can see, this is a video clip of how it happens or what happens inside our blood vessel. Your arterial wall will be filled up with what we call plaque or atherosclerotic plaque. That is what we call it in the medical field. Now, once it is filled up, it will become narrow, increasing your blood pressure. But if you are having or using our Vidamax, what will happen is your artery will be dilated. Okay, will be dilated. I explained that to you a while ago, my dear friends. And once it is dilated, your blood can flow now smoothly. At the same time, Resvida is also having what we call anti-aging effect and will also help you balance your sugar level and cholesterol level. At the same time, it gives your heart a heart health support. So imagine, now these are the function of our Resvida. You better take a snap of it. I will give you 3 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now, talking about fruit flow, I told you that it prevents what we call platelet aggregation. Now, this is how it looks like, as you can see in the demonstration right now. Okay, so that's how it works. It will prevent our platelets to become spiky, giving us a smooth blood flow. And another or other function of what we call fruit flow is this: that it will help us maintain healthy blood pressure, protects us against cancer, reduce blood glucose for people with diabetes. So those are the other function of what we call fruit flow. Now, I want you to remember this, that Vidamax is very effective to the point that it will work in your body as fast as 1 hour and 30 minutes. Wow. 1 hour and 30 minutes only, you will feel now the effect of our VitaMax. Wow, VitaMax. You know what? This VitaMax, my dear friends, this VitaMax is very simple. Okay, very simple. Okay, VitaMax will give you a faster effect, faster relief. All right, your artery will be dilated. You will have a smooth blood flow at a span of 1 hour and 30 minutes. But the good thing here is, wow, it will give you 12 hours protection. How many hours? 12 hours. 12 hours protection. Imagine. That's why we recommend that you should take this Rest Vita, or what we called VitaMax, okay, before going to sleep at night. Why? Because it will offer you 12 hours protection. So during your sleep, you are protected from stroke and heart attack. Because normally, based on research, stroke and heart attack happens during a sleep. During a sleep. And we can prevent that by just using our VitaMax before going to sleep. Is that good or very good? Very excellent. And at the same time, my dear friends, this VitaMax will also speed up your metabolism, preventing you to become bigo. All right? Preventing you to have obesity. Okay, so we have here people saying that 12 hours. Thank you very much, B. Elvester. Okay. Now, my dear friends, that's the end of our session for today. I hope you learned a lot for today. And I hope you love the products that we have discussed for today. Okay, for now, let me come out this. Let me just ask you, did you learn a lot of things today? Yes or yes? And in the next coming weeks, my dear friends, we are going to discuss again, together with me is Ms. Ross still, to discuss to you the remaining products of Alliance in Motion Global. And be sure that you have your pen and you have your notes to take down notes of those very important